Let's just do something. Let's get together in a room, let's improvise, let's come up with a great story that's close to us, that we can film for cheap and make a great film. Because we started with the improvisation and this really collaborative environment where the actors were actually helping create the characters, there's this real sense of ownership that the actors have, and they work harder than anyone.
Through improvs, the group created what we thought was this incredible, gripping, powerful script. It was very dramatic. Jordan, the character I'm playing, was like this drug addict with intense PTSD, and he had nightmares.
So we found that we had this really amazing group of actors who could, you know, cry and connect.
Like getting dark, and like it was gonna really mean something about life. And then we did this reading of it, and it was awful.
So that's when we brought in Peter Brash.
I'm Peter Brash, and I'm co-writer on We Are the Hartmans. I'm probably the newest member of the team, but I'm getting a lot of love. I'm a TV writer, mostly, and I did win an Emmy Award, and which everybody wants to touch. I don't know why.
We went back to the drawing board with these characters and used them as sketches in a story that we felt had a bigger arc and sort of more at stake for the characters. We can still have a lot of the same storylines, like you guys getting divorced. But suddenly there's this plot that you guys are stuck in that you have to do.
Keyword plot. There's
plot.
Right. We start out in an economically depressed town in Pennsylvania.
Story of a club that's like the last place in town where people can really gather and hang out and express themselves creatively and be musical and get drunk or whatever, in a town that really has been dominated by the Walmarts and the Pizza Huts.
We Are the Hartmans means the people who work at the club, the people who play their music at the club, they're the Hartmans. They're influenced by this great guy, Mr. Hartman. But then Mr. Hartman's family comes in to sell the club, and they kind of come to town saying, no, we are the Hartmans, and we own this club, and if we want to sell the club, we can. So there's a struggle then between these two groups. The town kind of rises up, and all the people at the club rise up to keep the club alive and to fight back. If the club closes, it's almost like the town dies. Decided to have this big benefit. All the different music groups in town get together, and they're going to have a big benefit to save the club. But before the audience can arrive, the Hartman family sends the cops, and they try to shut the club down. So all the different music groups kind of take the club hostage, and they barricade themselves inside the club.
Of course, it seems like a good idea in the moment, but then when they're actually inside and the cops are outside, they have no idea what they're doing. And there's a lot of problems, sort of infighting.
People fall in love, fall out of love.
There's the different groups, from sort of the rednecks to the trannies, who are like literally have to hang out with each other for the first time.
Punk rockers, hip-hop singers, bluegrass, all these people that really don't belong together, but they're all stuck in the club together that night. Well, I won't give away the ending, but surprising things happen, and they may not save the club in the way they thought they were going to, but they end up saving the town.